Hi everybody, Ebeez here and welcome to today's video. Today's video has been requested by quite a lot of you. And thank you so much for all your PMs, your posts, your messages. It's very much appreciated and it's really starting to help this YouTube become very vibrant. Just before we start, this is all being made and played on my beloved MX Linux. So this really is Warframe for the clueless, the feckless and the absolutely fucking useless in about 5 minutes flat. So the first question a lot of you ask is, which Warframe should I choose to start with? The correct answer to that is the Warframe that you like the most, be it Excalibur, be it Mag or be it Volt. Personally, as much as I love Mag and Excalibur, I would choose Volt. If I'm doing a free-to-play playthrough, Volt is my go-to guy. So I'll explain how you beat Warframe in a nutshell. Choose your starter Warframe. Your first goal is to get and craft Rhino. Your second goal is to get your sticky mitts on the Zoris. Your third goal is to go through every single node on every single planet, ruffle stomping it with both Rhino and the Zoris. It's that simple, people. That's the game for all brand new free-to-play players in a nutshell. Very simple. That's all you need to do. The reason I would choose Volt is because Volt is very useful for doing speed relic farming, for getting those relics unlocked and crafting or collecting nice pieces of other Warframes or weapons. He is also awesome for Eidolon hunting. He's also awesome for Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. He's also pretty awesome for general run-of-the-mill play. So I'm going to choose Volt. Enjoy the introduction.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you. Pity she's too late. You're my prize now, Deno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems. Quick, use your power. Defend yourself. Use your power, now. An extraction ship is waiting for you, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself.
Okay, so Warframe Digital Extremes in their infinite wisdom have decided to remove all the Mark 1 weapons in the game, which is awesome for you as a brand new free-to-play player, because it means all the weapons that you're going to obtain in game are of course the full versions. If I'm choosing Volt as my starter Warframe, then I will of course go for the bow. It's my absolute favourite weapon, and this is the tutorial starter area, of course. So all we've got to do is make our way through the starter area. Nobody can really fail this, although I do know people that have, just saying. Just putting that out there. So we'll complete the starter tutorial area, doing a few crushing executions on the way. Choosing our secondary weapon, our sidearm, I'm going to go for the Lato. You can go for whatever the heck you like. But as you can see, when it comes to small arms, I absolutely suck. Big style. Nevertheless, we'll give it a go. Not much chance of hitting him. Oh, maybe I have. Just reload the Lato, not that we needed to. And of course, practice your bullet jumping and your movement whilst in the starter area. You can't really fail this no matter how hard you try. Because it is a starter tutorial area.
A tenno flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you remember how to dash up walls?
Oh, we remember, alright. Just that Ebeez is a chab. Always look up if you're going to bullet jump. It will help you achieve your goals that you so desire. Okay, let's make our way to the escape ship and let's see what happens. Although we've not got a third weapon yet, I don't want to skip the cinematic. This is all being made and played on my MX Linux, in case I didn't say that, but I'm sure I did. Hey ho. And I am still in full stroke recovery. Ah, wow. Okay. So it looks like his little furry tap needs kicking. Really? What the? Really?
Play with this.
And we sort him out. Don't forget you have got your heavy attack back. Your slam attack, which will really hurt him. Which he won't like. All you've got to do is make sure you've got the melee weapon out equipped. And you're good to go.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The other beauty of the bow is it's got such a range on it.
The Queen wants to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Now at the minute, because it's the starter area, we don't have access to our other skills. I think we have access to skill 1. So now we need to take the final weapon. Do we take the Brat? Or do we take the bow? I would go for whichever you prefer. I'm going to go for the bow and arrow because it's no longer the Mark 1, it's the full version of the Paris, and it's so devastating compared to the Brat. It will literally carry you through most of the game. Especially if you can aim it. And it will absolutely devastate and annihilate your opponents. Especially if the buggers all stand still. Boom! And it's so powerful it will go through stuff and impale your victims to the wall. Oh, we've got some loot here, look. But as I say, you choose whatever weapon you want. You can buy the full version of the Bratton for credits. So that's why I've gone for the full version of the Paris. It's a great weapon, but I appreciate not for everybody. Oh, I don't want to do that. I do tend to do this quite a bit, by the way. Nobody's fault bar one zone. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and it's going to put me back on. There we go, Ebeez. Don't fall off the platform. Chabo. And again, empty these out. Thank you. Okay, let's make our way up to the platform. And we'll loot as we go. Not that it's of any value, because we're going to lose it all anyway. Unless they've changed the story. Go to the console, release the lockdown. Doing the mini puzzle. And stay here killing until stuff arrives.
Operator, is that you?
And then
Enemy
get the hell
reinforcements
out
are
of here.
Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
I mean, the game is a bit stupid. You literally impale enemies to walls. Provided, of course, you can hit them. Shields, well, you don't need to worry too much about shields. I don't know if we have our one skill, we do. But it's very weak. Choose the balance quicker. And there's a couple more up here. Oh, I'm so bad. You can see why I don't do first person shooters. Because I would suck ass. So here's the second ship the Lotus has sent for us. That's going to be our halls of residence for the rest of the game. So here we
Operator,
are on our
you
ship.
have returned. I am Ordis, ship Cephalon.
And we've been given...
I cannot serve the
Wow.
operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct.
Wow.
I understand.
a ton of stuff. Okay,
Premier are
so
ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems
now
left
we're on
in
our
the orbiter
beautiful
compartment?
ship. We've got to start unlocking all the components of the ship
Those savages.
before
Components have
we
been
can go
removed.
any
The lower
further.
orbital
Restore
compartments have no life
the
support.
ship's
Why did the
comms.
operator abandon me?
Okay, so where's the little yellow
Arsenal
pit that
management
shows
could
us?
be
There it
restored
goes.
if the operator wishes it.
Let's do it, let's get it in. Okay. And that's
You
now
honor Ordis.
pretty much it.
Now I can
So,
supply the operator with
our next
better
goal
marketing
is to
firepower.
get and craft Rhino.
Violation.
Goal after that is to
Those
get
have
and
been
craft
really
the
nice
Zorus. We don't have to craft it, we just get it. And
We
then
need
the
to
goal
figure out
after
what
that
Captain Vor has done to you and stop him. But
is
let me help.
to
I found a
ruffle stomp the
communication
game.
segment we might salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
So
Ordis hopes the operator will
course.
punish the Grenier for dismantling it.
you can leave him on the default colours. But who doesn't love a bit of fashion framing, just saying. I'm going to do mine all white. With his emissive style is going to be Kind of electric. And his energy, well, I guess it would be white, wouldn't it? Although you could do it a colour if you wanted. And also this colour here will affect the rings on his armour. So if we do it blue, you should see his rings turn blue. And his lightning will also be blue as well. So whatever colour you put that in. We'll select a noble animation. Pretty standard. And there we go. That's about it. We'll leave everything else stock because it's not bad. We've got nothing else. Oh, we need to adjust the parazon. Just copy the Warframe colours. So I'm going to leave my guy boring grey white, ecru, I guess you could call it. And that's it. He's ready to rock and roll. So the next thing we need to do is Vor's Prize. We need to do the quests at this console here. And just go through them one at a time until you've got all the modules on your ship unlocked and the star chart is available. Our next goal is to get to Mercury. Is it Mercury or is it the one before? It might be the one before. It might be Venus actually. Yeah, it's Venus and do Fossa. So we need to carve a path out on Earth and we need to do everything to unlock the junction to Venus. So we need to complete the quest Vor's Prize. We need to complete the quest Sire's Vigil, which is here on the open world. And we need to use fusion to rank up any mod. That will then unlock this here, and the rewards for completing the junction are some nice mods, some credits, the Taxian, which is a companion, and the awesome mod Clashing Forest, which goes with our bow, which is a stance mod for our stick, which allows us to spin, whirl and do all sorts of cool stuff. So there we go. In the next video, I think what I'll do is I'll play through it a bit, I'll clear a path, and in the next video we'll make our way over to Venus. We'll go and farm Rhino, and I'll show you how to farm the mighty Rhino. Thanks for watching everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe, thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.